Okay, let's see what kind of stupidity I can get into here. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm going to start off. I'm just going to mess around a little bit here. Um, let's put this right here. Yeah. Then I want to. Yeah, you hear that? Boom, yeah. Now I know some people have stated that they think that the lights in this game don't give enough, and there's some thing to fix that. I guess I don't know the full story. I just know I've heard it, and I kind of agree with it. These lights, I mean, this one gives off one of the brightest ones in the game, or at least I feel that way. I could be entirely wrong. Um, okay, so let's go get some water first of all. No, let's get in the power tower. So I'm going to do a couple of areas out here, and I kind of want to set this place up a bit more. So I'm going to do those. Those are my things. I want to get. I'm going to do. I'm going to do all the safari. That's my definite. And I want to get this place all built up, like I said. And one of the things I want to build out here is I want to build a Slocum's Joe, and I think I'm going to build it right over there, like somewhere over in this area, like where that guy is. But if I'm going to build a Slocum's Joe, I'm going to need money. So all of these guys here, god damn it, they best have some freaking caps on them. Why is it most of this stuff's probably just trash that's not going to be worth much? Or, it's trash that I can actually use. Already carrying too much. Great. That doesn't help much. Okay. I mean, my thought is if I'm already walking slow, I might as well just grab everything on the way there. I always forget that you can make soup out of brain fungus. Little do these guys know, it's daytime, and I heal. So it's not as big of a deal as it could be. that's all that does. Just me getting rid of the junk doesn't. Man, I wish there was some way I could get like quest item. This thing, man, yeah. It's probably just that I really need to look up the quest for those, for the alien. That way I can go through and just straight up do those and just call it good. Do I have any other food on me? No. I don't think I have any wild food. Good, okay. $15 food. Holy crap. How many people? 4 people. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's run back up here. I could cultivate some wild food. Not that I think that'll help much, because I already got so much. And if I remember right, there's nothing upstairs, but you know what? I don't want that clean black suit. Yeah, I feel like I was right. There's nothing up here. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need any water. Water. Fuck. I mean, glass. I don't think I'm needing any glass. I'm like looking at it. God damn. Yeah. Hell with it. Grab the carrot. Don't think it's gonna be too much.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. Let's throw that in there. Definitely throw that in there. Okay. So he's doing that. I got 3 people out here. And I'm going to plant this carrot right there. Okay, so I'm going to run down there. Oh yeah, stuff's doing pretty good so far. Getting something. eat at the moment. Let's see here. What do I need? There we go. I'm gonna loot up as much stuff as I can and get. Who is this? No. Hopefully, get the last couple things I need to set up my settlement there. Then I'm gonna go do Safari. Oh, that's just, yeah, they're not gonna do anything to me. And thing is something, I don't know if you went and checked, the fastest speed run for Fallout, the original Fallout, is like a little over 5 minutes. Poor bastard didn't even get off the... Didn't even manage to get off the bus. Yeah, I was there just long enough to see you beat the first one, and then because I was at work, and then I had to open, so yeah, and then by the time I finally managed to clear everybody out, which means helping the customers, and then I logged to see if you were still on, and you were already off.
Gangs are gone. It's like a weight's been lifted off us. Thanks.
Absolutely. Now, get naked, because I know that's what all you guys want to do. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I did find it funny because I was like, oh, because I was thinking about you because you were such a low level. I was like, that's what I put in the chat. I was like, it's gonna die in the psychic hallway. And then of course you died leaving, running through the psychic hallway. One of the psychers will give you a I forget what it's called, but they'll give you something that you can wear to prevent the damage. Yeah. It's still pretty funny though. You kind of go through, and you just running through, and it's like, oh, dud. But yeah, it's really just, yeah, you're right. It's forget you because you can get through if you just heal yourself every time. It's not like the psych always going to necessarily kill you because it's yeah. But just the area that you could go through and get one of the psychers to give you their I forget what the psychic shielding thing's even called because it's not used in any of the other games.
The raiders are gone. They're really gone. I can hardly believe it. Anyway, sorry, what did you need?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure thing.
Yeah, normally I fight my way down there and absolutely murder everybody, and then tell the master that he's a complete loser, and then just walk out after I tell him he's a loser, and he explodes because he can't take how much of a loser he is. Yeah. Uh, soon these guys should just like get in their underwear and just call it good. I think I'm gonna need some concrete. I need some wood also, but I had all this stuff that I could probably sell through a few of. That's not gonna do me any good. This is the exciting part where I sit here and buy a bunch of random stuff. Oh man, I should have brought my low end fusion cores. I could have sold those off.
Okay, well, it's a new day, boss. We all owe you one. Now what can I do for you?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got it.
Man, that's not enough shotgun shells. And one of the things I thought was kind of interesting is I was going through and I had a bit of time. So I was watching somebody talk about the worst 10 perks in Fallout 4. And he put on the list Cap Collector. Right here, Cap Collector. And I was like, personally, I was like, I can't take someone seriously who thinks this is one of the worst perks. Buying and selling stuff for better prices right off is amazing. And it's also necessary to get level 4, or excuse me, level 3 vendors. Like, if you want to set up stuff and like, I mean, are you not doing all the stuff the game has to provide with all the different things? Yeah, because if you're gonna go get if you want to get the high vendors, you need them, and also, the only reason I could say you're not getting them is if you're not gonna do, basically, first of all, you're not doing survival, and you're not setting up settlements. Because if you're setting up settlements, I don't know how you would do that. I mean, yeah, you could waste all this time. Also, in survival, I don't have time to run back and forth. And it's great to get ammo. I mean, there's just so much stuff that it's new. Oh, I'll take all that. I just think it's too damn useful, and there's too much stuff, and you can't pack as much stuff. So I don't have the time to run back and forth. Mind you, I do agree that cannibal is pretty useless. Like, you don't need cannibal. There's so many animals. I mean, I can run through here and just kill. Come on, there's got to be a bug or something around here somewhere I can shoot. Then I can cook it up and eat it. But yeah, there's always something you can kill. So I understand thinking that, but I mean, you know, some people might want to cannibal people just because. So I'm fine with it. I'm not going to tell someone don't do it. Which is probably why I won't ever do a best or worst perks. There's just some that are very useful, some that are less useful. Okay, oh, what's that perk called? That's absolute trash. Vans. Vans is absolute trash. And I think this is the only thing on here where I'd have to say it's absolute trash. Otherwise, I'd say all of them have a point. Like right there, yeah, there is food right there. It's just sitting there. I kill it, take it, cook it up, eat it, and it's tasty because it gives me a bonus to my carry weight. Oh look, there's more food just sitting there. I just need some, what is it, boiled water? It's not purified water. There's more food. There's the carrot flowers. Like, food is everywhere. Yes. and yeah, I honestly think it's the only one that I would actually say sucks. You know, if someone goes, oh, what perk should I get? Just take whatever you like. but Vans. It's like that area of going up. There's no wrong answer. And the person goes, Vans? You're like, that's a wrong answer. It's Grafton Day. I feel like they're always Grafton Day. Oh yeah, and happy birthday. I don't think I put that into the chat. You're telling everybody, oh, it's your birthday. I was like, oh, I should probably say something. And honestly, I didn't find anything wrong with getting old until I turned 40. 40 is where everything goes downhill. Like you'll be sitting there and just standing up will get hard. So you got some time. And for all you people out there that are younger than 40, 40 is where your body gives out on you. You'll be thinking, it's still great. And then about halfway through 40, at about 40 and 5 or 6 months in, and pow, your back gives out for some odd reason. Your arm feels weird. Your foot goes out in a weird direction. You step wrong and everything just like starts hurting.
Probably nothing.
Oh! Whoops.
Shit! You win!
Should've just run.
I don't know how these guys got under here. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those areas, you're doing all those kind of things, moving stuff, doing whatever, and then all of a sudden, man, at age 40, that's where it becomes hard. In the first couple months, everything's good, seems pretty normal, and then just pow out of nowhere. Where's that poor bastard that I actually killed? Right there. Man, I feel like they specifically make you move even slower when overloaded in this one compared in survival compared to normal. It's like, no, man, come on. I'm too greedy to give this stuff up. Oh, how many people are here? Still only 4. It's like, come on, guys. There's something I was wearing in there. Ah, my helmet. Okay, now the one thing that I really wanted to do is right here. Oh, come on. And we're gonna need. Okay, I didn't buy enough concrete. Okay, where's the ceilings? Yeah, move that around later. Yeah, this is one of the first Creation Club things where I thought, oh, this is actually really neat. They did a really good job with it. Now, the problem being is they have these two different doors. Like this one will close. That one where I thought, oh, hey, self-closing door. That sounds really awesome. Nope. It's super annoying. A for effort, though. Come on. Can I attach this here? What did I attach out here? Is it that way? I remember being able to attach one of these outside. Really? It's not going to do this for me? Not all. Let's just do this then. It's not even going to let me hook some stairs up? Come on. Sometimes the game just wants to be a pain in the ass. Oh, you know what? I gotta get the power all the way over here. And then... Now the good thing also is with all that stuff, it's all going to be in the... it's all going to be available... Oh, come on. In the Creation Club stuff. So if you buy the Anniversary Edition upgrade, you get all of it. That's one of the first things I learned to do was to sit there and occasionally, if something's not working, just remove something. Okay, there's the problem of working with the controller. The jump and stuff, you'll hit some of the things overlap. Oh, god damn it. That's just me being an idiot. But the attach the wire and the jump button is the same one. Okay. So I'm going to come in here and Silicon Joe is not entirely powered, but should be good enough for me to do this. Okay, don't fall through the floor. Come on. Ooh, come on. Oh, you gotta have the menu. Come on, there we go. good to see they're already coming in here. And there's not even somebody working the counter yet. Which is mostly because the way the game's programmed, they all go to any food area. Oh man, I don't have any copper. Oh well, that's good enough for the moment. Oh man, I could probably throw a bunch of those Nuka-Colas in there too. It's like one of those areas of, okay, that's it for the what could be, for people who don't care about settlement building, the boring part. Now I'm gonna go and absolutely murder a bunch of what do they call them again? Whatever claws. Oh, it's a shame also that whoever it was that designed the New California Republic powered armor for Fallout 4 didn't get it into the creation shop. I was like, oh, that's such a bum deal. They did such a great job with the look and everything. There is a version of it for Fallout 76 in one of the things. Oh, come on, didn't I see something I could... Oh, it's a tubing here on the ground. But I have to agree with people. It's a bit on the expensive side. I think it's in like a $20 bundle or something like that. It's like the armor looks really nice, but is it worth $20? I don't know. I guess if I made a powered armor character, because I don't use powered armor for most of my characters, I probably would. I'd be like, this looks too awesome. Must have. Which also leads to the other problem with Fallout 76 that I think a lot of people don't get, which is if they don't sell stuff, they can't upgrade the game. It's like, do you want Walter Goggins to voice the ghoul? They have to pay him money. He doesn't work for free. Do you want them to have Ron Perlman come in and voice some character? I sure as hell would. Okay, I'll tell you about dyslexia. I am dyslexic. I do have dyslexia. Now, I actually took the test for dyslexia because my brother also has it. And for me, they were like, okay, you have dyslexia, but it's not bad enough for you to get anything for it. It's bad enough for them to say, yes, I have it, and for them to note it in my school records, but it's not bad enough for me to get any kind of special help. Like, you qualify for it being on a piece of paper, but don't qualify for getting any kind of assistance. I was like, oh, great, that's good. Just like you just have to take your dyslexia and sit over there and suffer, because you will get nothing from the state. But luckily I had enough other disadvantages. Oh, man. Thought I killed that gator claw. Come on, let your buddy. Bam! Yeah! Whoa! Good. I absolutely fucking love the stuff where stuff shoots fucking halfway across the map, it feels like. Yeah. Oh, it's great. When I was in ROTC, I volunteered for the they had the area where they had the people you'd come in at night to at the school to get people to the right areas, and so they gave out the god damn it, they gave out the list where all the classrooms, all the different things, and where everybody was, and so I'd volunteered, and they went through, and they knew that I had the learning disability. So what they did is they sat there and they okay, you're going to be with this other student, and they put me with this other girl. I don't remember what her name was, but she was quite cute. And we're gonna put you with her, and you're just gonna answer questions and stuff. But we're gonna give her the list. So if I didn't know where something was immediately, I'd just sit there and go, just wait a moment. And she'd look it up on the list. Yep, there we go. Also, when I was in ROTC, that was one of the only times where I had somebody who had actually pronounced my last name correctly. Just without me saying anything, just right off first time. He's like, oh, it's boom, gets it correct. I was like, holy shit. But I guess when you're dealing with some military veteran who's dealt with this kind of crap for, so many years, because to teach ROTC, you have to be in the military for so long. And yeah, otherwise, the only other person who my last name is German is the German teacher that I had. And she got it right first go. Which, that kind of makes sense. And then she had probably asked me, where in Germany is my family from? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, at least I did at the time. My grandfather never specifically told me. See if I can jump this. Damn it. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like... Oh, god damn, dude. Fucking surprised the shit out of me. I feel like when you jump in powered armor, you go out so far, and then you just go straight down. It's like there is no arc. It's like you're gonna go out like 5 feet and then fall like a rock.
Man.
Wait, dude, I'm trying to kill stuff. Could you? It's like,
Man.
yes, you're right. I am a man, but I am a guy in powered armor, and I just want to murder stuff at the moment. I will get to you in a second. Okay, several minutes. I want to kill stuff first. Okay, maybe he'll just leave me alone. I can go this way. Snoopy cola bottles. It's not like I don't know where he is. You notice they never leave any babies in these things? Oh, God! Holy crap. Okay, fine.
Man. Cito see you kill monster. You, friend?
Hey, friends.
Sito happy have strong friend.
It's also
Kill
great when you
monster
see
alone.
different
Monster strong.
names from different languages that are the
you
exact same
stumble.
name, but they're spelled
Sito
differently,
happy you kill monster.
and people mispronounce it.
Monster hurt Sito and Sito family.
Well, I
It's
can't
like
hurt you anymore,
that
Cito.
that way to spell Sean.
Many
There's
more
the
monster.
correct way
No,
and then the
stop.
incorrect
Sito
way.
kill monster.
Sure.
Monsters not stop. Help Sito.
Of course. I'll help.
Sito happy
Or
you help.
Jeff.
New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Yeah. Exactly. I love the way they did that for God damn it, the speech, the what is it, the George Washington's what do they call it? But it's like George Washington's speech or something like that, where they went through and they talked about like weights and measurements and everything, and they go and there's and you can spell Jeff multiple ways. JEF, the correct way, JEF, or the incorrect way.
Sito do good.
And I feel the same way about Sean. Because I think it's Irish, the Sean. I think it's the Irish spelling for it. Hate to tell the Irish, but that's incorrect. That doesn't spell Sean. It spells scene.
This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito. Mean you friend family. You say nice thing. Now you help Sito. Family in the here have no food. Sito kill men.
It's okay, Cito. We'll take care of your...
Sito like new friend. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family.
Yeah.
Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family.
It's that area. That's why the English ran over there. They're like, we can't stand your language.
Monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend.
Okay, let's find this holotape and see what it does. What is it? Hopefully it says it's under doctor, whatever. Oh, come on.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now,
And also, no one likes EA anymore.
control. It's producing the matter. Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's
Yeah,
tragedy.
EA started in the 80s, and the original idea was that EA would do up would put photos of all of the game designers in their games, and they made them like record albums, and so they all looked. They had that kind of look to them. And it's funny to think that when EA started, the whole idea was to be about the game designers and to give the people who designed everything the most very nice. And then look what they've become. I always liked their the look for God damn it. Actually, I think Activision might be the late 70s. I think they started in like the very late 70s, like 79. It could be they could be 80 though. Also, it's been a while. But I can tell you, as a kid, the very first time that I recognized a company for buying their products, for them being a good company, was Activision. Because Activision games were amazing. Yeah, Pitfall was amazing. River Raid, which was actually, if I remember right, was created by a woman, and it's absolutely a fantastic game. It's one of the first early games that was done by a woman. I think the first one was Centipede. Yet again, I could be wrong. But yeah, women are doing game design and stuff like that way back then. So it's like one of those areas of early pioneers. And to note that women have been creating some amazing games for a long time. Yeah, man, Atari's got some good stuff. The only downside is that with their re-release, I would love to see. Oh, there's nothing in there actually. I would love to see them be able to get or have Activision in some way re-release all of the original Activision games on the Atari. Also, LucasArts did. Oh god damn it! Something at like Fractalis or something like that, which was just an amazing game. Like Rescue at Fractalis, or I wish I could remember what it's called. It's been a while. But god damn, someone's letting off fucking fireworks. Right now we're having a bunch of frickin' storms. And they took out my power earlier today, which super sucked. But anyway, so like I think it's called Rescue Fractalis or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it's an early LucasArts game where you go through and you fly to planets, kill a bunch of aliens, and you land and you pick people up. But sometimes when you land, it'll be like some mutant, and they'll come up and they'll smash the window of your cockpit open, killing you, obviously. But it was really good. It was like I would say it was the first time I got jump scared by a video game. Yeah, they were definitely doing some great stuff early on. I think I got everything. Hell, let's grab that. Clipboard always be good. I grab everything? No, I did. Ooh, shotgun shells. But that's definitely one of those games that I'd say get when, you know, if you're going to do some old Atari stuff. I absolutely really do enjoy the fact that I got myself a...
Terminal somewhere.
Oh, god damn it. It's a silly term. The Atari 7800 Plus, because it'll play all of the Atari 2600 games and the 7800 games. Something of Fractalus. I should really look that up. Like Escape from it or whatever. I played it on the Atari. I think on the Atari 2600, but I think it came out on the computer also. But yeah, it's a early game in the library, and I think it was listed for not. I mean, I don't think he had LucasArts at the time. I think it was Lucasfilms. But yeah, it was a sci-fi game. Yes, that's it. So Rescue on Fractalis. Yeah, fantastic. And I know that it was on the Atari 2600. I don't know what other systems, but yeah, if you're gonna get any Atari games, that is an amazing one. Yeah. The area where the like the mutant guy comes up, smacks the window, and it just all shatters and everything. I mean, I don't think it full on breaks, but it cracks and everything, and it says you're dead. But yeah, just amazing. And of the games that's going to give you a jump scare, that's definitely on the list. Oh, damn you. don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Yeah, it's amazing when you start looking at like where did this guy get his start, and you're like, oh shit. Yeah, just crazy. Like I think the somebody who worked on some early on game is the guy who's the American head of Sony, and he worked on some game that I remember playing as a kid. It's like holy shit, dude. The other thing that's funny is David Crane went on to start up another company. And I think he did it with another guy who was from Activision.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
I just want to get out of here. I'm going to go a second here. Get outside of the park. Okay. So I'm going to go drop all this stuff off so I can lose some weight. Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't actually had the chance to really talk with or do too much with the video game RPG guy or just video game people as a whole. I've only talked to one guy. I can't remember his name, but I talked to one guy who worked on. He worked on both Medal of Honor and Call of Duty, like games within the series, those series. He's somebody who's worked on both. And then I know he worked on Airborne. I think it was Call of Duty. Oh, you're number 5. I know exactly what you're going to be doing, buddy. These guys are at it again. Yeah, that's that's the guy where I was talking with him, and I had mentioned that I was super tired with a lot of those games. Oh with the fact that you almost extensively fought Germans. But yeah, I told him, I was like, yep, I am so done with that. And he's like, oh, okay. I know he also asked me about like, oh shit, I hadn't cooked any of that up. Probably should. Yeah, but it's one of those areas where like yeah, both Medal of Honor and Call of Duty, like they're in the beginning. It's just like you're playing either U.S. Or Russian, because I know there was at least one of the games where you play Russian, and all you do is you fight Germans almost extensively until they came out with one of them did the like oh I forget what they called the Japanese game. And they're like, oh, now you got to fight Japanese. And it's like, okay, so that makes sense. How about Italians? You know, I mean, the Italians, they were there before the Japanese. I mean, the whole reason they're called the Axis powers is because of Mussolini. But it's definitely interesting, kind of some of the questions the guy would ask me about stuff. And of course, I had to tell him, no, I didn't want to fight like Mecha Hitler. And I really appreciated about those games is the idea that, you know, if you had an anti-tank weapon and it didn't damage it from the front, you just go around to the side and you shoot it. And it's simple. It's not like some of these bosses in some of these other games, which is, I think, one of the areas where I stopped playing a lot of Nintendo games, was I was just so done with the area of, like, and I know I'm going to piss some people off. Yeah, Wolfenstein's a freaking fantastic game. I actually do really like that one. But anyways, to piss a couple people off, in Metroid, I got so done with scan the enemy, shoot the fucking big toe, scan the enemy, shoot the right arm, scan the enemy, shoot it in the mouth, scan the enemy. Oh, repeat the process, kind of thing. I was like, I'm done. It just, I just didn't want to deal with all that crap. Yeah, and the fact you had to shoot it in all the different locations, and then it just, after a bit, it just became this wrap back around. I was like, I'm done. So I've never actually beat any of the Metroid Prime games. And I know people are going to be like, oh, those are the best games ever. No, man, sorry. Super Metroid is the best Metroid game. And I will fight people on that one. I mean, they can say they're great. That's fine. But as a whole, Prime's better. Or, I mean, the other ones are better. Super Metroid is better than Prime. And I haven't even tried the new one. Yeah, I absolutely love Super Metroid. I forget what I was playing it on. I got like all the way to like almost the very end, and then just haven't finished it. I had to go beat Ridley and then go beat Mother Brain. And what's funny though is I think the hardest boss in that game is the giant fish enemy in the water level. That boss was so irritating.
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Also, I didn't know the first time that I went in and fought the fish boss. I didn't know that you could shoot and destroy the turrets. Yeah.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a part concierge for additional information. Attention guests. If
And
you
I'd
found
say
your
that
hidden
the
Cappy
easiest
glasses,
boss was
additional
the
pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
damn it. The easiest boss for me, I think I gotta go this way. I'm gonna go with the ghost. But at the same time, I actually really like the
2 clues down.
the
8 to go.
haunted pirate ship or whatever the hell it's called. I thought that was actually really awesome. That was one of my favorite areas. Oh, it's this way. Right? No. Whoa, okay. Really? I freaking make a wrong turn? Okay, that's the inn. Is it this way then? Okay. Now I don't remember which direction. This has got to be dead. Yeah. And of course, that's a dead end, right? It doesn't go anywhere? Yeah. Yeah, I love the haunted shit for the sheer fact that it was so different. Yeah. But yeah, going through. Huh, I might need that rib cage. Yeah, kind of going through and oh, that's right. That's what I need to do here. And doing everything there, like you'd go through, and I liked the area that it switched things up. So you would go through, fight the boss, then that would set everything up so you could do the whole area kind of thing. I was like, holy crap. It's like they just turned the whole thing around, and it felt super, like, just different and original. And it switched everything up from being the same boring crap that, you know, you kind of got used to in a lot of these games. Oh, there's the missile launcher. Why does everything look all yellow all of a sudden?
Attention. All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their identity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
Oh, there's another one in there. That's right, I can go tell Sito I murdered all of the gator claws.
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Also, yeah, I'd absolutely put Resident Evil 4 on one of the best video games list. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is.
That's 3 clues. The letters must spell something.
Yeah, but yeah, Resident Evil 4 I thought was just fantastic. I went through and just,
Cito never been
I remember when I
here.
first bought it,
Cito no
played
like
through, it
this.
was like, oh, this is great.
New friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend.
What's next for you?
Zoo Cito home. Cito want.
I have some friends.
Cito no trust anyone but new.
Sure. I have some friends moving in here.
Cito no trust.
What's...
Zoo Cito home since small. Cito want.
So, even though I don't have any friends showing up, because, yeah, you can't just... That's one of the things that bugs me with that one. Also, I thought my charisma was freaking super high. Because I was going to say, I think my charisma is like 9. I don't know how I could fail that with a 9 charisma. Especially since I don't have any friends showing up. Is it 9? Oh no. 7. I thought it was a little bit higher than that. Fine, I'll raise my charisma then. The other thing is, I remember when I got my my Nintendo Wii, I was looking for more games to get, and they re-released Resident Evil 4, and I was like, you know what, man, I'll pick that up. I'll play that on the Wii. And I remember when I first got it, the motion controls, I was like, oh, these don't work nearly as well. And then after a bit, I was like, nope, actually, I think the motion controls they designed for this game work really well. It just took me a little while to get used to them, and I think in the end it was actually better than the one on the GameCube. Especially for all of the, because I personally despise the, oh goddamn, what do they call it when those prompts come up? The specific term for those. I hate that. And I remember getting killed by Krauser the first time you go into that knife fight with him. Yeah, whatever they want to call him, but yeah. And because like you go through the area and you're talking for a bit first, so I was like, oh, so I put the controller down and pick up my drink, and all of a sudden there's this prompt. I'm like, oh shit, and I die. I'm like, don't do a cutscene, and then you start putting prompts during the cutscene, and they're not even like warn me. It's like there should be a warning. Don't put down the controller to grab your drink. You're going to get murdered. Exactly. And I totally understand why. Because, yeah, there's you go in, it's doing that, and there's just enough time. Like, it gets going, it's just talking there for a fucking couple seconds. But then you go through and you play it on the Wii, and because it uses the motion controls, and they're so much easier to deal with. It's like shake the Joy-Con. I was like, sweet, I can do that. Son of a bitch! I didn't want to throw the helmet in there. I wanted to put it back on, and I forgot that I was looking at this. But yeah, you're right. It's the quick time events are so much a pain in the ass. Whoever thought that was a good idea? Like, this is gameplay. I'm like, no. It's like one of those areas where somebody couldn't think of what to do, so he's like, we're gonna put some prompts up on the screen and make two outcomes. We're either gonna kill you, or you killed or the other person, kind of thing. Somebody's making coffee. just in case any of those assholes get any ideas coming down here. Yes, that's absolutely the truth. It's yeah, and I don't. Dragon's Lair looked absolutely stunning for its time. You have the Don Bluth animation, absolutely beautiful. Uh, no gameplay, but it made you feel like it. And I probably should have just slept for the full 8 hours. God damn it. Otherwise, I'm going to be sucking down Nuka-Colas. Exactly, man. I remember when I was a kid when that thing came out, it was absolutely beautiful. That's one of those areas where it was doing so well that's where they created the arcade machines that actually had an additional monitor on top. So the person playing would have one monitor in front of them, and then there'd be the monitor up above them that you could watch. Yeah, and on top of that, normally Dragon's Lair cost $2. Which back at that time was just, yeah, that was highway robbery. I mean, just taking 50 cents from a kid, that was, holy crap. Like, I could almost buy a comic book for that much. And nowadays, I mean, holy shit, a comic book. Comic books are cheap ones are now like $4. I still think this should add happiness to the settlement. That's something I will comment on for the rest of my existence every time I play this game. Coffee station should add happiness to the settlement. It's almost like the person who did that add-on for Slocum's Joe and put the coffee maker in there had never talked to anybody who ever drank coffee. Those people are horrendous to deal with until they've had their coffee. Yeah, it's like you know, you need to get. So I think that's what that should do. Like literally, just here you go. God, every place is under attack, freaking constantly. Guess what? They can suck it all up because I've already won the war. I don't need them anymore. It would be great to have somebody like, you know, if someone who's making mods and stuff and doing the Creation Club style stuff went through and actually like watched people play and talk about different things and be like, oh, well, that sounds like a great idea. I'll build that. Because I'm sure that everybody when they're playing these games is giving off ideas of like things to add on to the game. I mean, not that I have like a ton of stuff. I mean, the main things I'd really like to see added to this game: pump action shotgun, some kind of light machine gun, and I'd actually like to see combat environmental armor. I think that's it. Those are the only real like things. It also would be neat to see. Okay. Anyways, to see them do something for the pipe weapons to make it so you can turn the pipe weapon into a pipe light machine gun. So that way, people who want to play a heavy weapons character could go through and do one early on. So you don't have to be like, oh, you know, when can somebody make a heavy weapon character? Well, right off.
Nuka World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
And I don't think some kind of pipe light machine gun would be too overpowered, considering that it'd be a fully automatic, you know, with a bit longer stuff and hold a bit more ammo than
Attention
the
guests.
standard one.
If you've lost your hidden Cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
And I don't think you can get any of those from anybody but Sierra. It's like, they're like, you can buy them. Who has them that I can pick them up from? Because I haven't seen them.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, the daily duel of Nuka Knight and the Nuka-Cola Dark Knight has been postponed until further notice.
I don't think I've ever seen that gun floating in the air.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
That's it.
Angry Anaconda. Oh!
an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Ah, I lost whatever. Okay, for $5 we'll give it back to you. God damn.
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth.
Oh. And remember, you can pick up your children from Lost and Founds also. Oh, back away! Holy shit! There we go.
Control are now full for the day.
I mean, that Eyebot knew that if he got within my, certain range, that I couldn't get him. All that tasty, tasty soda. Like Nuka World would be that area I'd go and I'd leave with a certificate that says you've got diabetes.
Nothing there after all.
Yes, exactly.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Why must you humans
Yeah, exactly. It's I always forget about the that you're suffering from radiation. That's a hazmat suit thing. Ooh, I'll take that.
Sweet.
I'll take that. Oh, get away from me! Hell yeah, that worked way better than I anticipated. I need to smack these little bitches more often. Get a Nuka World, yeah, you leave with diabetes, radiation poisoning.
Use of deadly force is
And whatever it was you were carrying stuck in your hand from the sticky, whatever, sugary concoction of corn syrup kind of stuff they used. Isn't this? Oh, is it down at the bottom? funky elevator that takes me up to the top. I thought that was it. But yeah, I think that might be the top of it where it slides through.
Nice.
Oh, and things, Fallout I thought was pretty funny is I don't know how long you've been watching stuff on YouTube, but maybe you remember Screen Team was a couple that did YouTube videos on games and stuff way back. They haven't done anything, I think it was like 8 years, and they just started doing a couple more videos recently. They've done like 2 videos in the past, I don't know, like 3 months after, I want to say like 8 years. And they just did one on Fallout. It's mostly the, I'm going to say boyfriend doing singing. But I was pretty amazed. I go through, I'm like, holy crap. It's always funny when you see some of these videos. It's also, how does he pronounce, the Anthapple? He's another guy,
Got it.
he's like, the Anthapple is like the OG of Fallout lore videos. Like, he was doing it back before like most of these other guys were. Like, he disappeared for like 4 or 5 years or something like that also. And now he's back doing like one video every 6 months. Screen Team, if you ever go watch any of their videos, it'll be real obvious. You'll be like, okay, this is what's going on. It's the names Chad and Angie, and once you see Angie, you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember this. I know why they probably stopped doing stuff, because it should be pretty obvious. No, well, I will absolutely beat the shit out of the robot if you show up over here. I had to put those stupid glasses on. Oh, it's a T-51 helmet that I picked up there. Wait, so switching out my glasses,
that's
I'm
another
carrying
clue
too
found.
much. Wow. Don't take the helmet off. But yeah, way back when, I used to listen to the Anthapple do a bunch of all his Fallout lore videos. And they were super entertaining. And what was funny is he'd try and explain stuff based off the look of an area. And he'd be like, oh, and then there's this dead guy over here, which could mean this, or this. But yeah, if you're looking for Fallout lore videos, I would actually recommend the Anthapple. He's got a lot of really good old ones. I don't think he has anything really that I can remember for Fallout 4. He might have like 1 or 2, because like I said, he started doing them like once every like 6 months. So we might have like a couple on Fallout 4 in there, but most of them are going to be Fallout 3. And hell, I don't even think he had too many New Vegas ones. But if there's anything you want to know about Fallout 3, he'd done most of them. And I don't think he'd done any Fallout 1 or 2. And I know he had done a couple of Elder Scrolls games also. Yeah, I think everybody knows about Oxhorn. And there's a few other guys. Oh shit. The guy who played Mr. House in the series, actually, when he was asked about like, so what did you do to prepare for your character? He goes, I went on to YouTube and I watched videos about Mr. House from you know, like these like 5 creators, and he named off like 5 you know, Fallout YouTubers. I remember one of them being Oxhorn, and but yeah, I thought it was like really cool. He's like, I watched all of these. Oh yeah. I don't know why. Just Oxhorn has such a just like simple name that makes so much sense that I super remember it for some reason, even though I actually don't think I've seen too much of his stuff. I think there's a couple of the other guys that I've watched more of. The Anth Apple, I've probably watched almost all of his stuff that he had done at the time. I've missed some of his newer stuff because I haven't got around to watching it. Which now I think about it, that means he hasn't been doing stuff for close to 10 years. Because he stopped before Fallout. He was doing videos about Fallout 4 coming out, and then just a couple years ago. So it's probably good 7, 8 years where he hadn't done anything. And then he did like a video, and he goes, "I'm not back. I'm just doing this one video." Like there was some video that he talked about, and then it never came out. Like he just stopped doing stuff, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, you know that video I was talking about doing? Here it is. I know it's been like 5 or 6 years." All right, so it's coming up on the 2-hour mark, right about the area where I want to quit. So, yeah, I was gonna say I'm just gonna go up here and, whoa, no, don't go up there. Bad settler. Oh God. Oh no. Ah, son of a bitch. Just like, yeah. Like, oh, all right. Now I gotta load up on all this stuff. Oh, too much good stuff. And I'm too greedy. I think there was a hoe in there. Would be interesting if I could see like exactly how much damage I took to my armor from my own turrets there. It's just like that area of all. I just wanted to go up there and kill those guys before I called my stream, but all those goddamn settlers decide to run up there, and my turrets decide to just missile the shit out of everything. I figured the turrets would like only really attack stuff that got a bit closer. I might want to build up a like a platform to put them on. Actually, that could really work. That way they get a better shot in there. Like some of the people, they do those areas where they're like, "Oh, I'm going to do this, set up a settlement to be like a." Ooh, that's a ton of stuff. To like harvest like materials from different guys, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that I don't need to make some special area. They just spawn up there, and I just harvest them.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
You know what? Let's give him a combat. Give that back. There you go. Now give me that. And that. Oops, I just took the wrong ammo back. God damn it. And also give me that carrot. There you go. Much better. All right. Now I got to come over here. And what do I got here? Oh, it's 202. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to plant a couple of these carrots. Oh, and I got some corn. Oh, mutafruit. So this is the way to end it. You just like plant everything. Boom. Nice. Okay. All right. And then I can go. I could probably spend an entire stream just looking for the star controls, excuse me, the star cores. That could literally be an entire stream, maybe even more, depending. So I think that's what I'm probably going to do tomorrow. Is that it's going to be literally just me trying to find star cores. Oops, wrong button. But the good thing is I'm going to do all of the other things at the there while doing that. So I'm gonna. There's the was it the one where you go in and you kill all the robots. Come on, I know there's something else down there. You know what? Right here. The Galactic Zone. There's the. Okay, so that's something I'll be doing that also. Oh, and I also got to Cappy. I got to find those, and then I got to do the metal from there. So I'll be doing all this stuff there. So, all right, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, and I'll be ending it there.